Jason, you got the #2 seed for the show. Are you satisfied with that, or would you have preferred to get that top spot? Obviously, you get an extra game on the show, but what are your thoughts?
Yeah, if you had have asked me that question periodically throughout the day, my answer would be different. But as it is now, I fought back to get into second again after dropping down a few spots, so it was nice to do that. Lots to work on still. Just it's been a while since I've been in these moments. I haven't had a bowl in well over a month. So there were a few of those moments where my legs were a little bit more nervous than I was hoping. But at the end of the day, like I said, fought back into second. Anthony bowled fantastic. So I would have had to have done something special, and hopefully I'll leave the something special for Sunday's TV show.
It looked like maybe you attacked the lanes a little bit differently tonight than you had. You were throwing the idle and maybe going a little bit straighter. Did things play differently tonight for you guys? Yeah,
today in general, actually, I must have gone through 9 or 10 different bowling balls throughout the entire day, and each one had a very similar reaction through the pins. You couldn't get strings together. There was always something that would block me from really getting a good game going. So you kind of just look at it from a slightly different perspective, and you say, well, let's do something different. Let's try and see if you can't play them a little straighter, and see if we can't get the ball to just hit the pins at a different angle. And I made the move and shot 300, which helped, and then was able to finish out the night with just enough to stay ahead of Jesper.
We've talked a lot about your major performances in the past, and I know you don't like to look too far ahead, but obviously if you win, you'd be a 4-time champion at the Tournament of Champions. You're going to say, that doesn't really cross my mind. I'm going to ask you anyways. What do you think about that? Is that something that has been maybe another goal of yours? I know you've checked off a lot of stuff already in your career.
Yeah, I think the one thing that I've really been, I guess you could say, thinking about more than I have in the past is to leave a legacy behind that puts me in the conversation as one of the greatest of all time. And I don't think I'll catch Walter Ray's amount of titles. He bowls everything and I don't. And I don't see myself doing this for the rest of my life. It's certainly not into, as old as Walter is. So the best way for me to do that is major championships. I've got another opportunity this Sunday to get number 14 and again make that record a little larger for guys like Anthony and Jesper to catch, make that a little bit harder for them.